Hey, what are your hobbies? Do you have hobbies? Well, look, if you're going to be on like eHarmony or one of those whatever websites and you're talking about your hobbies, you better have the hobbies that people are attracted to.
I always hate this question because I don't ever know if my hobbies are the right answer.
I don't think yours are, and don't get mad at me for saying.
Oh, jeez.
Skeery, do you have any music?
Yeah, my computer's a little sluggish this morning.
Don't people lie about their hobbies because they tell what they think people want to hear?
Yes. Okay. eHarmony, whether you like eHarmony or not, it's just one bit of research I'm going to give you.
Okay.
They recently analyzed people's profiles to find out which hobbies and interests were attracted to the most people. Attractive, yes. Meaning you get more matches if you list these hobbies. So if you hate to travel, and you don't exercise much, you need to lie, and I'll tell you why. The 10 most attractive hobbies and interests a guy can have, if you're looking at guys online, if they say they travel, they exercise, they go to the theater.
Oh, yeah.
Dancing, cooking, doing stuff outdoors, politics, interested in politics, pets, photography, and sports.
Those are very hot.
Yeah. Do you remember when Skeery actually put on his profile he likes museums in the theater?
Yeah. Because he thought that's what people wanted to hear.
He lied. Skeery has never stepped foot in a museum or a theater his entire life.
And sipping lattes at cafes and long walks
He
on
lied.
beach.
He lied. Long walks on beach.
Goodness.
Okay, but ladies, the 10 most attractive hobbies and interests that women can have are exercise, photography, traveling, art, dancing.
Yeah.
I know, but does that mean like a pole dance?
I hope not.
Politics, doing stuff outdoors, cooking, learning, and music.
Learning? Is learning a hobby?
No.
Let's go talk to Straight Nate. Straight Nate, if you're looking online, you're looking at someone's interests, do any of those interest you?
I think the exercise is a very important one because if you're taking care of yourself, then that's half of the battle. You want somebody that can take care of themselves and be comfortable with themselves.
But when they write exercise, does that mean like once a month?
We don't know.
Hey, I went to the gym this month. I exercised.
It could be like Skeery wrote exercise. What does that mean? I exercise walking up the steps of the museum.
It's important to him that you exercise is what he meant.
Exactly.
See, I like any hobby that requires you to roll up your sleeves. Like if you're wearing like a button-down shirt and you roll your sleeves up halfway up the forearm so I can see like the lower part of the forearm. There's something so sexy
this is
about
like
that.
a total physical thing.
Yeah.
Hello, Maddie.
Yeah.
What are your hobbies listed on your ad, if you have one?
I pole dance and I race cars.
Oh, you're in. You are so in.
Okay, do you really pole dance and do you race cars like down your street in your neighborhood or like on a professional track?
I haven't graduated the track days yet, but I do autocross. So I'm actually on the board for the Sports Car Club of America.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, have you found that really is a conversation starter with some of the people you're trying to meet?
Yeah, definitely.
Now,
everybody's really.
No, go ahead.
And I was going to say everybody's really interested. It's just such a strange juxtaposition of what I do.
Yeah, pole dancing and race cars.
That's awesome.
And it doesn't sound real. Like it sounds like you're making it up, but you're not making it up.
It sounds exciting.
No, I'm not.
It sounds very
I just found
exciting.
the videos to prove it.
You know what? The pole dance videos or the race car video? Or both?
Both.
At the same time.
Oh, my God. What a car. See, I'm thinking, I was thinking through my list of hobbies, Maddie, and none of them come close to the excitement of being able to say a pole dancer or a race car driver. They're both they're just typical, and I feel kind of, I feel like we should be expanding our repertoire of things we're doing, our hobbies.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Maddie, we may do that. Thank you for listening to us.
Yeah, thank you. Love you guys.
Be careful. Don't fall off that pole or drive off that track.
I will try not to.
All right. Thank you very much. Jackie. Hello, Jackie.
Hi, how are you?
Doing okay. So you wrote your hobby was what?
Crushing episodes on Netflix.
There you go.
We'll see.
There you go. It worked. I got a message, and we dated, and now we're married, and we crush episodes on Netflix very often together.
All right.
There you go.
I like crushing episodes on Netflix.
We'll
Seriously.
have a good season.
I love that. All right, perfect. See, it works for you. Now, see, but
I've been listening to you guys for 20 years since growing up in North Jersey, and I love you guys. You make
Well,
my
thank
morning
you.
commute to teach first graders every day really wonderful.
Well, thank you. Now, would it's not a hobby, it's a career, but would you put I'm a first grade teacher on there? Would certain guys love to see that she's a first grade teacher? The teacher thing?
Well, my wife wouldn't like it if guys liked it.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. If a woman likes
No,
it.
but I wrote that I love cooking and I love traveling, and we went to Italy on our honeymoon and took a cooking class in Tuscany, and there were other hobbies as well.
You're doing all the things all my favorite lesbians and gay friends do. But
I love you.
At the same time, this crushing episodes on Netflix, some would argue, is that a hobby or not? Well,
I think so.
It's an interest.
Yeah.
It's your hobbies and interests. I get it. All right, Jackie.
When you're watching shows like Narcos and you're being educated by documentaries, and if that's what you do when you go home at night and on the weekend, I think it's a hobby.
It says something about, it's more than just watching a TV show. It says something about you and your interest in learning new things. Jackie, thank you, and have a beautiful day today.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you.
Love you, mean it. Which sounds so wrong. Hello, Greg T.
Good morning. Hey, you know what? I got to tell you, I'm thinking about this. If ever I had to do all over again and I had to get onto eHarmony, I think I would look for someone that was into photography. And I think the reason why is I would be interested to see what somebody else sees with their own eyes, their visions. Because I think there's a lot to be told inside a photo.
Well, that's the thing. These are more than just hobbies.
Yeah.
For instance, Skeery says if you're a teacher, you may be very nurturing.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
If you love cooking, maybe you can cook me dinner.
Yeah.
Right, I want to eat.
Or if you like traveling, you have a curiosity for new places and new people and new things. I like that.
I feel
So read beyond the words. What's that, Danielle?
I feel like if you put working out as your first hobby, that's going to turn me off right away because I feel like that's a meathead. But also, if it's a guy and he puts just chilling with Netflix, right away I'm going to think, oh, that guy's lazy. He doesn't even want to work. He's just sitting at home watching
so
TV.
what you're doing, you're picturing them doing the activity.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'm like, no.
I know. So if I say I like to work out, you see me grunting in front of a mirror.
Exactly.
Or if you see me chilling out, you see me like a total couch potato.
With your hand down your pants.
I know.
That's what I see.